Just call me a slur at this point. Just call me a slur at this point.
Shit is fun. Plus, it took me 2 times to get it. Thanks for playing it again. Lesbian Hunter. Jesus Christ. That shit was good.
Yeah.
Woo! Good one.
Can't get entrance level jobs. I keep seeing videos of, I've seen 3 different videos of 3 different people be like, yeah, I can't even get hired at Walmart.
Oh my gosh. A little crazy, but at least mine looks better. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip there. Wait. Ooh. Okay.
All right, we're here.
Yay! What's up?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Just been chilling.
Good, baby.
Yeah.
Well, chilling and working and chilling, just doing it, living life.
Basically, yeah.
Taking it all in.
Yeah.
I just reading on, listening to this news of Sam Altman's house was attacked again or shot at or whatever. People are burning up warehouses and starting to act a fool, which understandably.
The riots are starting.
Yes.
I know about it was a California toilet paper plant, and the worker burned it down. And in the video, he was saying, if only you paid us a livable wage. If only you paid us a livable wage the whole time.
Yeah.
And yeah. Now people are saying like the insurance company could deny the claim for the damages because it could on the terms of this is a preventable action. This could have been preventable if you just paid them more.
So they're gonna see if his claim is correct, but he has still responsibility.
Yeah.
But they're gonna. Wow, that's gonna. Yep.
Like it could be a claim that this could have been preventable, and it's like, well, I guess yeah.
And when are you gonna learn that it's really? It doesn't take from you to help other, to extend like a hand to someone that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're all equally, we're all equal. Yeah. Whether the wealth or whatever, that's not makes you special because you're wealthy. I was just even thinking, I said, guys, when are you going to learn this? Stop being so fucking greedy and self into your own shit. Yeah. That's not how it works. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
You're not going to, but I guess eventually they learn. I don't know.
Maybe.
And that then makes me also think back of the Matrix, in the end, how basically 3 times we restarted this and it never works. And we gave them all happiness. We gave them this, we gave them that, and it's like, you need to learn to the system or whoever is trying to thinking that they're in charge of anything of this earthly, system, that, you need to come from a place of joy and love and gratitude, truly, and also then looking at Melania this week, I'm like, this bitch ain't happy. Look at her. She lives in this golden cage and has this lifestyle. And this bitch is not fucking happy. Do not tell me she goes to bed at night. No. So I prefer my life. And that's what it is for me. I'm thankful about my life. Just thank you. And I'm fine with what it is. Of course, I want more in my life. I'm not denying wealth. It's like, not like that, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. And the riots are getting ready to. I mean, eventually it has to happen.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you can learn. But what is this? Then you have more violence, then more laws, more restrictions. It's really crazy.
But I also heard that the DA was going to charge him to the max extent of the law.
But death penalty, or
Huh? No, I think it'd be
death
life in
penalty.
prison. I think it'd be life in prison.
Mm. All right.
But like, you know, again,
But the thing is this: if you out in the world and you crapping around and
yeah,
what is then it's also like jail. So what's the
yeah,
difference? You just
basically,
fucking go to jail. But that's again then the double sidedness. Who really needs to be in jail?
the
Like, look on your side. Pam Bondi, first off, she definitely needs to be going in somewhere. Um, for lying, for I mean, it's insane. The vibes
these,
right now is so
I think,
crazy, man. It's so crazy.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's
You
like
think what?
I think like insurance companies, like CEOs of insurance companies, should be going to jail based off of how many people
Oh,
die because they're not insured, or not even not
yes,
insured, but because like their whatever
yes,
random medical bill wasn't covered, and it could have been a life
yes,
saving treatment. Like,
yes,
and
yes.
also like the news has been saying like a lot of people have been losing jobs because of AI. What's really
Mhm.
happening is like all these companies are just refilling these positions with H1B1 visas.
Really?
Yes, they've been refilling. I think
So
Microsoft,
what's all the immigration shit going on? What is that about then?
huh?
I mean, who still wants to come and work in America unless you're white?
I mean,
And even the South Africans are leaving again.
I mean, poor people from very poor countries that have the ability to do tech stuff, and it's kind of like we can train them for a month and then they'll work in America, but they'll work for like maybe $5
Yeah,
less than a
yeah,
American citizen.
yeah,
So it's again these
yeah.
companies that are doing loopholes because
Yeah.
they're realistically only allowed to have, I think it's 150,000 H1B1 visas.
Nationally.
Not nationally. I think it's per company.
Okay, okay. Wow, okay.
So uh but instead what they're doing is they're making like other smaller like shell companies and then contracting
Mhm.
these H1B visas as contract workers and then making them work for these other companies. So they would have more H1B1 visas.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
But there also are. I've heard a report where they're regretting going straight AI
Yeah,
because the
that's
human component is
yeah, but
just
also
not. You cannot. You
they're also
can't.
not rehiring for those positions. They're just filling them in with H1B1 visas.
Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
that's
Gotcha.
the other problem. Like they're
And that's
claim
what I'm saying. I mean, how much money do you guys need? What are we doing, bro? You're
I
not
don't
even thinking straight no more. How can you
know.
only think profit? What is that ever gonna do?
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus. I mean, I hope you're happy, but usually, no, I can't see it.
Yeah.
There's no balance. There's no logic into that thing.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
It's it's just crazy because it's like people just want to be able to live. They don't like. I don't think most people want to be super rich. It's just like the only way now to make a decent living is by being a content creator or I don't know.
But even that AI is taking over because I saw the stupid Coachella thing where they had AI being influencers acting like they're at Coachella. Like I'm like,
Oh yeah.
this is AI influencer. What are we doing here? What the hell? I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, it still doesn't take over for most influencers, I guess you
Of
could say,
course, I
but
see what you're saying, but it's a
yeah,
beginning already.
yeah, it's a beginning.
What
It's
if
like
eventually all is going to be, all we're going to watch, it's no more actors, no more, not, all we're going to do is AI. I will die. Not die, I will live. You get used to stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that would not be nice for me. I don't know.
yeah,
It's like, humanity is that bad? I mean, you were doing all this crazy shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Who's the Epstein people? Who's all that shit? That's not me, Alta. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's
Yeah.
just greed. Just
Yeah.
uninhibited
But
greed.
also unprocessed trauma. Telling you this shit.
Probably also that.
Because like if you look at like Elon Musk's dad, for instance,
Yeah.
didn't he like sexually abuse like one of the I mean a man like his father, listening
Yeah.
to him, how he talks, how he is. Oh, I mean, love is not there in these type of families. There's
Yeah.
a lot of anxiety of existence, anxiety to be found out, how insecure you really are about yourself, and you overimpose this with this grandiose personality, this fake like mask of oh I'm superior and but that's why Elon is now also a drug addict in a way. I
Yeah.
mean, with his ketamine type of shit and whatever else he does, because he has no ability, no emotional intelligence,
Yeah.
no ability to separate his past trauma from who he is as a person. It's all mixed up together, and then he has all this power and all this money, external power, manipulated power,
Yeah.
and that's a very dangerous just combination.
Yeah.
We just need to be checking people more. And look at like I've been listening to a lot of this Israel and these Zionists and the this like this sexual abuse. Is that's a form to control a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To them, it's used for something completely different, and all this ritual abuse and all this shit. I'm like, no, And then here, the guy who is rebellion and showing like, look, don't push me because I'm close to the edge, being
Yeah.
pushed so close to the edge that violence is the only thing I know how to respond to this bullshit.
Yeah.
He's a terrorist,
Yeah. He's the
Even
terrorist.
what shocks me is like mainstream media, how compliance they have also become to, you know what I'm saying,
They've always
to
been bought out.
like all this shit.
They've
For
always
what
been
purpose?
they've always been bought out. Like because again,
So,
they have stockholders
but it
too.
used to not be so politically bought out. It used to be bought out by the pharmaceutical companies and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it was just
Yeah, but then they
never
also have to do with politics because they care about policies and they care about like laws being in place that
okay.
affect their
But
money.
bro, then you mass resign. Is the money and the influence and the fame is that much to you?
Certain
That's
people,
why I'm saying
yes.
it's so divided. And you're not understanding. It's like literally, I mean, I'm not like this religious person, but this whole story of signing your soul to the devil.
Yeah.
It's it's a real thing. You giving yourself to something. I've done it and I've regretted it. You know, I have done actions in my life. I mean, not on a grand scale, but where I did an action to hurt someone and it just never really, it just always comes back with some bullshit. Either I
Yeah.
get a parking ticket or then I'm interacting with someone that's also, you know what I'm saying? It's not,
Yeah.
it's, and, but, and like, I just like to sleep good at night. You feel me? I sleep pretty good at night.
Yeah.
Um, because I know I'm doing the best that I can do to do what I have to do with my life, to grow and to be part of this world. You understand
Yeah.
me? Well, how can you sleep at night when you sit there during the day lying and talking all this shit all the time?
And things like
Like this Fox News bullshit. How you? What the fuck are you? Are you even a human being? Who the fuck? I mean, what's
yeah.
this? What is it? It's disgusting. So
Yeah.
disgusting. And I'm just intending that this control of all this darkness, that's the dark ages, basically, that just ends and that people start awakening. I
Well, I
keep
think it's
saying it.
like for like especially mainstream news, it's still like people that just are grabbing at power that doesn't like help anyone. It's just like they just want power. So it's like, oh,
Or like that Barry Weiss chick. It's
yeah.
disgusting. If I see you, I will have to control myself to not spit in your face. And Anderson Cooper, he left. He's like,
Yeah.
I got to go. Dunzy. So I respect that, you see? And then when you step in integrity, I'm saying life always repetitively, as
Well,
long as you have life, something can happen. It's not going to be
they're
you going to be the
the
end of
thing
your life
is
because you said no to something that was important to say no to.
the thing is I don't even know how many like I don't watch the news. I don't watch like CNN or anything like that. I don't know any people from my generation that actively go out of their way to watch CNN.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
It's like I'd rather
no.
watch a smaller creator talk about this because at least I know
Yeah,
what their bias is, or I
yeah,
know that at least they're like not as biased as, or they're bought out by the
yeah,
company that they're talking about.
yeah.
I think
And
another
like the whole time they wanted Trump, like the system, I think really there is no difference between Democrats and Republicans. It's all one hand that guides them. And this Trump thing was on, I'm even thinking maybe Melania was a plant, because she
yeah,
was with Epstein first, this was always going to happen like this. This is the plan.
yeah,
This is what they talked about. This is, I mean, conspiracy come true. How
yeah,
they're trying to control the system and all this stuff. But you got to stand up. You got to say no, and you got to trust some other power other than the reality you currently see, and just say
yeah,
no, and you'll be better off. This is always what I believe in life. Is it's not always easy to do the right thing, and sometimes you fuck up, and then consequences are extreme. But it is what it is. What it is.
but like the
And I
thing
mean,
is,
people. Uh-huh.
my thing is, it's like it's easy, especially as like a politician. It's easier for
Yeah.
you to do the right thing as a politician than to
Yeah.
do the wrong, like make a legislation that hurts more people. It's easier to help
Yeah.
people than hurt people. Because like, oh, if you help more people, you're gonna get voted in again. You have more positives to help people.
But the thing is this is what is the problem. It's the money, it's the
Yes.
support, and like all this money, all this from these corporate funding of
Yeah.
that shit is not that it shouldn't even be a thing. And honestly, you should never vote into something that doesn't support the whole.
Yeah.
And I just
I mean, that's why like a lot of people are not voting for these APAC candidates, like
yeah.
or
And now
like
it's hiding and putting money in other ways and
yeah.
blah.
But it always
Yeah,
comes back to APAC, and they're like,
they've been trying these old tropes like we are Germany, sorry, Merz finally said what needs to be said. He's concerned. I mean, that's a big thing for Germany because
yeah,
now Germans think we're Nazis here.
yeah,
That he's concerned about what's going on in Israel. And I don't know who this fool is, some big chief in Israel. He's like, oh, the Nazis need to shut up. I'm like, nigga, you are doing worse than
yeah,
what
you're
the Nazis have. Well, I
yeah.
don't know worse. Let me not say that. Hold on. Not worse. But you're doing the same stuff that they were doing to your peoples. What have you learned?
No, I
And
think it actually might be worse.
well, no, it was bad.
I mean, yeah. We should compare
That's it. It was
atrocities, I
bad.
guess.
It was bad.
Yeah,
I mean, I wish Oma Fani was still around, but I remember her telling me these stories how people were really scared towards the end. You
yeah,
couldn't say nothing, couldn't
yeah,
move, you couldn't do nothing, or you'd be going too. They were putting handicap. They were doing lots of torture. It was
yeah.
bad. But equally as bad was what they are doing right now. So basically,
I guess yeah, they
because
haven't
of
really got to the end game of it, so
their homes and rape them and do all this stuff, and
yeah,
now they're bringing hangings back and all. I mean, it's disgusting.
yeah,
It's really disgusting. So I was surprised that Mertz finally. I mean, you can't. Everybody's like seeing what's going on.
yeah,
What is this? It's not the Middle Ages. You can't lie no more.
yeah.
But what I love still is these Lego Iranian movies and how Lego is not saying a goddamn motherfucking thing. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen them?
I haven't.
You haven't,
No.
bro. It's propaganda, but they're so good. I don't know who's rapping. I don't know who's doing that. I mean, I don't even know. And why would they choose hip hop as a form to communicate?
Because hip hop is the most powerful form to communicate.
And Lego, hip hop, and yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously it's poetry, but it's they are insane. They are insane. They are
Hip
insane.
hop is the
And
most powerful form of communication.
I know Iran has their issues and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
But like I'm saying, it's none of my damn business. I have to clean up my house. I
Yeah.
can't be in my neighbor's house all the time. Be like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? No, your fucking business. So, uh, yeah, that's that. They're intense. They're
Yeah.
good. Um, yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah.
And anyway, everybody's getting a big fat learning lesson. And
Yeah.
my non-religious prayer is that all people are growing and awakening and overcoming their fears and their trauma to be powerful human beings. Because that's really what it is. If we're each living in our power,
Yeah.
then all that control is going to fall off.
Yeah.
And so I'm just keeping it easy.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this develops with these rebellions that are about, especially if the
I mean, it's gonna
midterms.
keep
Oh my
happening.
god!
And like the
Yes,
market is gonna crash at some point. At some point, the market's gonna crash. I'm surprised it hasn't yet, but it's going to crash.
yeah.
Every
Yes,
market is going like it's literally every market's like racing towards the point of, yeah, when are we gonna hit it?
yeah,
Every like
yeah,
retail,
yeah,
uh auto, cars, housing, like
yeah,
all three markets are just racing towards, yeah, when are we gonna hit to the point where the government has to pay for buy us out?
yeah, yeah.
It's like,
And then the government's not going to have no more money
yeah. Government
unless
already doesn't
Trump
have
wants to
money.
show us how much money he's amassing in Qatar. Because I know this motherfucker is on billionaire trillionaire status.
Yeah.
America's
Yeah.
FUCKE. And hold up, I went to the post office yesterday. I
Hmm.
finally ordered me some yoruba oil again, and it was found a new. Didn't know close by. Actually, we have a little tiny post office,
Yeah.
and I asked the question. I was like, "Is it possible? Because I really want to, and I would have sent you like a big fat box. Fuck it, 100
Yeah.
euros one time. Is it possible to send packages already to America?" She looked at me. She was like, "I'm so sorry." She had a lady 3 times. They were trying to send family members homicides and shit like that.
Hmm.
3 times. The package never arrived. And she was like, honestly, I know they're telling us not to tell you guys, but honestly, it's a waste of your money. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, what is fucking going on?
I've
Like, how can you not receive a package and not deliver it, Alta?
I've already
Where is
already
this shit going?
it's being so UPS. I saw a video on Instagram. It was UPS saying that, yeah, they need a check of $63. Like you need an actual paper check of $63 to give to the mailman in order for him to allow you to get your packages, or not even get, for him to like give you your packages.
But how would you even know if the package is there? What, they're going to give you a delivery form that you received the
Well, no,
package?
no, they deliver it. They knock on your door. You come to the door, and they're like, "Hey, we got a package for you, but you got to give us a check for $63."
Who still has paper checks, bro?
That was the whole point of the video. The woman on the video was like, "I don't have paper check. I have like like I could Apple Pay, credit card, like whatever." It's like, "Nah, we don't accept that. You only
Or
accept
cash?
paper check." Nope, not cash. Paper checks.
Bro, but that's still not right. For what? But
I
it's your
guess it's for
job
the
to deliver that
tariffs.
shit. Because of the tariffs?
Yes.
But you never even got a package. I sent you a packet. You never even got anything.
No.
That's
Never.
what I'm saying.
Never seen it.
And that's what they're saying. This also, I mean, 3 times they sent. They never got not a no notice, no nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. And we're talking millions of packages
Millions of
that have
packages.
been sent.
Yeah.
Where are they? What are y'all doing? Like, would it go be for
I
the
don't.
poor people that lose their minds eventually to give out handouts or some shit?
Yeah, to loot post offices. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
And like,
Yeah.
then also the job market is
But you
fucked.
know, wait right quick. Maybe I should check. What is the brown one? What are they called? The brownies
The
that deliver
UPS.
posts? Yeah, UPS.
No.
Is UPS maybe that's better?
No.
They have international. Huh?
No. They're the company charging people $60 with a check.
They're doing it.
Yeah, they're doing it.
It's UPS. But United States Postal Service, that's
That's the American Postal Service. Haven't seen any package come for them, so I don't even know what they're doing.
and the brown people, they charging the 65 check, paper
Yeah,
check.
paper check, which I don't even know how I would get even a paper check. Would I have to go to my bank, get a paper check from my bank, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
do that whole process? Like, just give me the package at that point.
If you're lucky, you even still get a paper check. They're gonna laugh your
I'm
ass off.
not
They're gonna be like, hello. Yeah.
not doing that. And then there's FedEx, but I don't even know what. I don't know how
Yeah,
international
FedEx.
shipping is going through that. I don't know what each company.
Well, I'm gonna check what I mean, there is a FedEx here in Germany, no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out FedEx Germany. Because there has to be a way, bro. Come on. And then the next thing is the gas prices. And
Oh
now,
yeah.
sorry, I interrupted you. You still want to talk about a point? Go ahead.
Oh, the job market is in shambles because no one in my generation can get an entrance level job. We
Uh,
we can't get entrance level jobs. I keep seeing videos of I've seen 3 different videos of 3 different people be like, "Yeah, I can't even get hired at Walmart."
oh my gosh.
Like, people are looking for jobs and they can't get jobs.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Like,
It's
we've
going
gotten to
down.
the point where people can't get jobs because they keep hiring H-1B1 visas. Especially like my generation when we were told to
But
go
I
to
don't
college.
understand how this H1B1 visa shit is happening when you have Stephen Miller. That's what I don't get.
Well, it's for profit.
Okay, but like you don't want to pay somebody $5 more?
No. Well, if they get to pay a 100,000 people $5 less than the other 100,000 people that were already applied, then yeah.
That's not a big amount of money if you're a million. If you're like, for instance, Walmart,
Well, at this
they
point,
make they like
yeah, but like at this point, they've gotten to the end of like how how healthy capitalism is supposed to work. They've gotten to the end point. So now they're trying to scrape every cent they can by basically just cutting as many people as possible and getting as many amount of fractions of dollars they can get.
what, Emma? You already got everything you need.
I don't know. That's the next thing. They keep doing it. I'm like, what's the point of it though? Like at the end of the day, you're just gonna have more money. What's the end point?
Maybe it's like, you see how Trump is really, really an asshole now. I mean, he's always been an asshole,
He's always been an asshole.
but he's letting it hang out. He's letting it hang out.
But he doesn't even have good
He's old.
insults anymore.
I like even me. You get set in your ways. That's my biggest fear is that I get so old that I can't connect to the youth anymore or something. I don't know why.
That's
Not
also,
youth. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
That's also
That I'm so hardened. It just I don't know. It just maybe because I see it, they're so stuck and you're so unhappy, man. Just laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mom,
I just.
you want to know another
What?
stat? You want to know another very sad stat?
Yes.
Who do you think is a generation facing the most homelessness? Which generation is facing the? Nope, it's the boomers. Boomers are facing the worst homeless. Yes, boomers are facing homelessness. I think at 63%.
Oh my
or
gosh.
something like that.
It's terrible. And then they don't have health insurance?
Yeah, and then they don't have health insurance.
The boomers, I mean, I feel bad for them, but.
I feel bad, but I can't feel bad when you keep voting in people that make shit worse. Continually.
They're so brainwashed and so controlled that it's
They've been brainwashed since Reagan.
And then they were just fed into that system.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, 20 years ago, all this Israel shit, they was doing bad shit back then. People wasn't, America was known, all this, but people was just.
But now everyone has access to the internet, so.
Because we are used to a certain standard of living, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and it was good for a minute in the 90s, even the 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, even like especially Germany was off to easy. People was living the life, and so I don't think we can turn that back, you know.
Wait
And
a
if you all
second.
want to do bullshit, so you have all the money and we ain't got shit, fuck you.
I gotta let
That's
this
just like,
cat.
oh what?
I gotta let this cat out real
Oh,
quick.
oh, okay. Yeah, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel boomers. That's
I would feel
a
bad for
dead
them.
sleep.
I mean, I feel bad for like the ones that are like, actually like empathetic towards the younger generations and not just pull yourself by your
Yeah,
bootstraps. I'm like, what bootstraps? They didn't even give me boots. They gave
yeah.
me
Oh,
slip-ons.
there was a woman, a boomer lady. She was asked, what, who would you prefer, Rubio or JD Vance? She said, I'll shoot myself. She said, she
I saw
was,
that.
you, you saw that one?
I saw that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't shoot, but she said something in that thing. She should just end her life. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And how she was talking, and that's another thing. People that are, stay connected or are more authentic in who they are, and
Yeah.
they don't hold their tongue anymore. Because it's like just say, because I have nothing to lose. I already seen a lot of shit in my 60s and my 70s,
I think that's what.
and if you can put this type of mind, but I just think many people they're just brainwashed.
I think that's
I
what.
just still think it's a mental health thing.
Yeah.
Because only when you're mentally not so healthy will you accept to be in a subpar situation.
Yeah.
And only if your inner world is like warped and your self esteem, even though if you can seem on the outside you're like this high achiever,
Yeah.
if that's affected with you, you will accept bullshit. And you will set yourself up for failure all the time. So
Yeah.
that's the most important thing to work on. I just bumped into another I dated this guy once, two, three times. You know this person. This
Yeah.
person was singing songs, terrible songs, and making paintings of me and everything.
Hmm.
And I was riding a bike, and he kind of, which by the way, I haven't told you yet. Well, I've been getting my THC from the pharmacy now, which is much better quality and much better price.
Yeah.
Through this person, but the reason I stopped seeing this person is because he was basically he's a narcissist, an
Yeah.
undercover narcissist, and very toxic. And he's still that way, and he's even gotten worse. And so, but I was thankful he was helping me out with the service, fine.
Yeah.
And I was able to now online, I order my prescription and blah, 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 blah. And, I was like, I want to give you a thank you. If you need something, I will share some with you, blah, blah, blah. And so and then he starts, oh, yeah, he sends me a picture. Yeah, this is the tree where we first had a date. Always this romance bullshit in
Yeah.
between. And I just finally told him, I was like, the person I am today would never date you on this level and hang out with you the way I was hanging out back then. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
because you really need to do some more. He did not like it at all. But this is what I'm saying. Right now, I'm so comfortable, even though I'm by myself. I'd rather be all by myself than to be around toxic people. Obviously, I have you guys, so I'm never really by myself. But I have no tolerance for it no more.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to wait it out. Eventually, the system will catch up. Oh, Aline wants meaningful relationships now, and will send me different people, or we'll bump into different people. You know what I'm saying? But I set the boundary straight up, and he didn't like it, and I haven't heard from him since because he doesn't
Yeah.
want to hear it. And it is what it is. What it is. But anyway, I'm getting my weed from the pharmacy now, which is nice. Um, so it is what it is. But this is what I'm saying. If you're a healthy person on the inside, you're not gonna fall for some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And always this blaming other people and they're the terrorists and this victim play. You get tired of it.
Yeah.
And it's been on full display now. The whole America, the whole world can see on full display what this toxicity means. Narcissists, they're learning a lot right now. And I
Yeah.
hope it can translate into their own lives and just bring them to take act. I mean, those No Kings marches, the last one was huge.
I think it was.
And
I
they
think
didn't, they
almost
didn't do
double.
no foolery. There was nothing going on, no violence,
Yeah.
no looting, no nothing. And so, wake up, fight, be strong. Let's not be the waste of the civil rights movement. That's your example. Be strong. You're gonna fight this shit. This shit got to go.
Yeah.
and all this Epstein shit and all this. You elites, you keep. That's why they keep tightening up the screws, but they're losing power. This is a new
Oh
time
yeah,
coming,
definitely.
a time of awakening, of self improvement, of authentic living, of powerful living. Each individual. That's what it's going to
Yeah,
be. That's my determination. That's what I want. That's why I'm here. Actually, I'm still figuring out how I'm going to support in this whole transition phase we're all going through. But you
yeah,
powerful people out there that are nasty and disgusting and that do rituals and do all this raping and all this
yeah,
immature bull, fuck you. You are soon not going to be any more, well, still in play, but the people awaken. It's time.
yeah,
It's been a long time and it's happening. I see it.
yeah. People are being
And all
pushed
these
to their.
all these hardships, you do not give up. You will turn them into your personal victories.
Also,
All of
another
them.
thing is like if you're not hiring people and there's a bunch of unemployment, that's just giving more
Yeah,
people time to do more, to plan more things.
that's what I'm saying.
It's like I just
I'm
got more
telling you,
time to
right?
riot now, which
There are already plans from certain groups of people that are still undercover
yeah,
that will not stand when this midterm elections don't go right. Ooh. And look at
yeah,
all the MAGAs and everything, like Helen, Megan Kelly, all these people. You can't. And
Tucker
because, like I
Carlson,
say, these are not presidential elections. So
yeah.
technically you can hold them. I don't know what is the loss, but there's no, we're in war. We can't know,
No, there's
bro.
actually
We
no,
are
there's
going to
nothing,
have elections.
there's nothing against anything saying that if there's war that you stop an election. There's nothing like that. Not even like national tragedies. It's like, oh no, we still hold elections.
Even if they're not saying it yet, are feeling damn, we should have voted for Kamala. I rather would have had that black bitch 10 times over because she even said it.
Yeah,
He will go into an Iran war. She said it out of her own mouth.
yeah,
Now, eat, suck on this. Thank
yeah.
you for pulling us into this bullshit. Jesus Christ. And that's the next also, flights.
Oh yeah.
Benzene is so high. I'm not sure Christmas is gonna work out, baby.
I don't know either.
Because you might be paying, like, unless we're millionaires by that time, or like close. We ain't gotta be millionaires, but
Yeah,
upper middle class.
yeah.
Because flights is probably gonna be like $5 grand. What?
I don't know about that. I think
You don't know about that?
they're still in like the 500 range.
Really? You checked?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe what Iceland Air, no?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
But I had to buy them way earlier. Way earlier.
Yes. Yes.
I still gotta
Yes.
go get my passport stuff.
I mean, it's all good.
I already paid for it, so it's not a problem. I just gotta print it out and send it in.
So you paid for it already?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. All right.
So I just gotta print it out,
Yeah.
which means I have to go to the library and the
Well,
CVS.
why you got a printer, baby? I'm thinking about buying me a printer. I
Uh,
don't. You had a printer though, didn't
I
you buy
had a
yourself a
printer,
printer?
and then the ink
Uh
ran
huh.
out, and then the ink was so much
Uh
more than the printer. Like the ink price was actually this exact same as the printer. So I was like, I could just buy myself another printer, or I could just go to the library.
huh.
And I was like, I'm just gonna start going to the
Damn.
library because at least I
Yeah.
don't. At least it's cheaper than
How
buying a
close is
whole
it
new
to the
printer.
house though? You go in Forest Hill Library, though.
Yeah, the Forest Hill Library because it's also
Mm-hmm.
right next to the CVS where I need to get my photo taken.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good. Okay. Funny.
yeah, yeah.
How's the weather?
Oh, it's pretty
Thinking of
nice.
CVS. I miss Forest Hill. That was a nice neighborhood.
It's pretty
It's
nice.
nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good. Good. Yeah.
It's not too
Ours
hot.
is still half before, but we still at least haven't had this freezing weather anymore. So it's
Yeah,
also picking up.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right, now that we're done with the first half, we can do some fun stuff. We can watch some fun
Hey,
stuff.
yeah, let's go. Yeah, I had to take this charger down because it kept pulling the statif down. Statif. That's not even the word in English, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
All right, let's watch some videos.
let's watch some fun stuff. What's
Yeah.
what I got here? Um um don't even know what I was gonna pick. Oh, well, let's go with this guy. It's always mute.
On the way to school.
And did you know? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
No, wait. What were you gonna say? Because I got
No,
channels.
just Mr. Beast for a long time also had very low subscription peoples.
Oh yeah.
At least 4 years.
Yeah.
I saw this thing of him on YouTube. How he like the first year said. So that's all I want to say. Real quick. All right, let's watch the video.
Okay.
He's like, well,
why is the audio coming out the wrong area? Ugh.
That sounds also kind of wrong.
be alive in the year 3000, and I was like, absolutely not. And then I'm like, wait, maybe you might be, dude.
Let's restart it. Let's restart the clip.
My daughter asked me today on the way to school, she's like, will I be alive in the year 3000? And I was like, absolutely not. And then I'm like, wait, maybe you might be, dude. Yeah. She'd be 84. My daughter asked me today on the way to school, she's like, will I be alive in the year 3000? And I was like, absolutely not. And then I'm like, wait, maybe you might be, dude. Yeah. She'd be 84.
Oh. Yeah. No.
Exactly.
No. No.
Exactly.
No.
You had to think about it for a second. Yeah, she'd be 84. Yeah. Yeah.
Like 984.
Yeah.
No, even more.
Even
more. Even more. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
right, don't do too many math things because you know I'm not good with the math.
All right.
I'm joking.
Oh, here's a funny one.
Imagine a group of like 4 or 5 white dudes walking up to you and they're just like, we're the Imagine Dragons. You're not gonna have no choice but to believe them. You don't know what they look like. Like, that'll effectively make you a believer. I've seen their music videos. Like, I've seen pictures of them. I still don't even know what they look like. You just gonna have to agree, bro. Like, man, that might be them. Imagine a group.
I don't remember how they look like either. That's great. I don't know what they look like. I think maybe one of them got tattoos. I don't know.
Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you're PC's on them.
I do. It's just my sister is bald headed. Like, she ain't got no hair at all. I want to work out. I do. It's just my sister is bald headed. Like, she ain't got no hair at all. I want to.
No, it's just so tough to work out nowadays. Get that motivation to go in the gym when your sister's bald headed.
That is messed up.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, have you seen Black China's mom? That bitch on crack. She crazy as fuck. Have you seen that?
No.
I'm a Malcolm. No, not Malcolm X. What's the other that singer that got shot by his father? Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
I'm a Marvin Gayer. If that bitch come in the house, I'm a Marvin Gayer. What the hell is wrong with you, girl? I feel sorry. I really feel sorry for Black China. That mom is like, wow. Probably over some money. She needs some money, get some more drugs or something.
Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, let's go.
All right, Mom. Now you're going to have to guess this movie from a 3-second clip.
Okay.
Can you guess the movie from a 3-second clip?
Can you guess the...
Can you...
Can you guess which movie it is? Okay, you know which movie it is? I
watch movies, okay? I love movies. I was ready for the scene to absorb it. Jesus. That was some funny shit.
I laughed just as hard when I saw it. He didn't say which 3 seconds of the movie he was going to show, but I had to guess. Man,
that was funny. I don't know why it gives me asthma, bro. It shouldn't, but it was funny.
All right.
That was so good.
We got one of the newest fashion icons here coming up. This is just not funny. It's just actually.
Wow, I love that. Boom. But you know what?
Yeah, he's a fashion icon, man.
I mean, but you know what? I mean, with proper photography, this could be in some Vogue magazine.
Oh no, yeah, I'm totally saying like, yo, he could be in a magazine because that's just fire. It's just fire.
Not necessarily, but like just the art installation practitioner.
Yeah.
So just photography.
Yeah, it's
video, or maybe he's making. Nobody's gonna wear potatoes on their head, but you know, as a portrait, it's beautiful.
Yeah, just like as a one-stop photo. What else? We got this one.
Yeah, look, weight on my shoulders, I bench that. Mine like a blade and I bend that. Came from the cold where the rent's at. Now I make them freeze when I step.
What?
Yeah, look, weight on my shoulders, I bench that. Mine like a blade and I bend that. Came from the cold where the rent's at. Now I make them freeze when I step.
What the hell is with his head? Is that his real head? What baby?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, it must be some filter.
Here's a wedding photographer. He did some Photoshop for a couple, you know, so a nice little.
Nothing crazy, just small touch up. Keep it natural. That's the goal.
You know?
Nothing crazy, just small touch up. Keep it natural. That's the goal.
You see in the background of the photo? It's nothing crazy. It's a fully realistic photo. 2 beautiful couples and some brachiosauruses.
I thought there was something wrong with the couple, but nope. I see in the back.
Yeah.
Very subtle. Very subtle.
Very subtle.
Also, I like how his leg is kind of like up, you know, the brachie. You know, he's kind of like posing for the camera.
I got a stand-up comedian here.
I don't understand why black people love Jesus so much. I really don't. Because there hasn't been any good return on that investment. But like when white people love Jesus, I get it. You know, you're in the lead. Keep going. Don't change anything. But for us, it's like, why are we holding on to this? You know? How long does your team have to struggle before you change the coach? How many seasons under 500 before you get a new voice in here, you know? Let's get Buddha on this team and see what happens. Buddha's my #1 draft pick for black people, but we keep resigning Jesus, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
That was a little bit too serious, so I couldn't laugh so much. You know how some comedy is like some real shit over. It's not funny to me right now, you know.
Yeah. We got a
that's a good point.
We got an adrenaline junkie here. He's going down one of the biggest water slides I've ever seen. So he's a real big adrenaline junkie, man. He'll be a adrenaline junkie. You know, thrill seeking.
Well, at least it's not that one with the hole where you just go straight down. Nothing. Okay, that was good.
We got another reactor here.
Today we're going to make a manic meal for Chad. He gets to choose between mashed noodles or rice. He chose mashed potatoes. It starts off with 1 scoop of mashed potatoes.
What is this?
6 manic meatballs. 1 scoop of gravy.
I ain't never in my life seen clear gravy. I ain't never in my life seen clear gravy. What is that?
We have 8 signature sides. He chose deviled eggs and shells and cheese. Deviled eggs and shells and cheese. We're going to make it.
Somebody call OSHA. Shut them down. Somebody call OSHA. Call OSHA. Call Peter, OSHA, and.
Today we're going to make a manic meal for Chad.
Yeah.
He gets to.
Yep.
That maybe like it looks like, you know, in the peach can is the syrup.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor babies.
Don't turn him around, gang. Damn, I don't give a fuck what you do. You better not turn that fucking chair around, bro. You gonna make me mad as fuck, damn. That shit foul. You better go in front of that nigga. If anything, don't turn him around. I'm gonna get mad as fuck, jeez. It's too early for that bullshit, gang. Damn, the fuck? Stay right where the fuck you at or go in front of him.
Shit.
Don't.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now.
Oh, that was good. I mean, it's a little bit understandable.
Yeah.
No, it's not understandable. Fuck that shit. But it's very funny. I loved it.
Why did
He's
you
like,
leave?
hold on now. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Why did you leave?
I realized I'm a lesbian.
Ooh.
She hunts lesbians.
Everybody who loves the lesbian, hide them. Hide your lesbian friends from her. Why did you leave?
I realized I'm a lesbian.
She hunts lesbians.
Everybody who loves the lesbian, hide them.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That shit is fun. And plus, it took me 2 times to get it. Thanks, you played it again. Lesbian Hunter. Jesus Christ. That shit was good.
Yeah.
Woo! Good one.
We got another
10 out of 10.
We have got you, a real hydraulic press
Wow.
operator.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You famously like the press. The stuff you watch is quite novelty.
Yes.
And we actually use it for quite serious things.
Yes.
So even today I was making a sink to go into a hospital.
Okay.
So we use it to implement the parts in. So
Yeah.
because actually interesting fact, you can go up to 50,000 tons actually the pressure.
Oh, wow.
Is what it could go from 1 ton to 50,000. So
That's crazy.
Do you get paid well for your work?
salary wise works out about minimum wage really.
You'll get minimum wage for pressing stuff with your hydraulic press.
Don't you dare.
And then you react to people pressing stuff with their hydraulic press?
Yes.
How much do you make?
No, I'm sorry.
It's almost like you're taking money out of his pocket, though. Do you have money in your pocket?
No, not.
That's because you've taken it out.
Well, no, I'm sorry.
How's that feel for you?
Rushed.
We have got you.
So she's like an influencer or a content creator or something like this.
Who reacts to like hydraulic press videos. And he brought a hydraulic press operator. And yeah.
Very interesting. And she's like, don't you dare.
Don't you dare. I have a great...
Never answered the question either, though.
Never answered the question. I got a great photo here. Just a really cool photo.
Ooh. Who put that out?
I don't know. Someone made it, though.
Someone. But it's not on Drewski's.
No, but it's a great photo.
Yes, it is.
Great Photoshop.
Well, I heard Jake Paul wants to do blackface. Not Jake. Is it Jake? No, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
You heard of it?
Jake. Yeah.
In response to Drewski. And to me, honestly, please do it. I want to see that shit. Because it's not going to be funny at all.
Yeah,
but go ahead, do it.
The reason why people like Tropical Thunder, Robert Downey Jr. did blackface, but everyone respected it because it wasn't making fun of black people. Like, it wasn't like pointing down at it. It was like he was in character. He was a man playing a man playing a man.
Exactly.
We're all like, you know what?
I have to be face because his real true character. I mean, his he was a white man. His face character, basically.
Yeah.
So the only way, and he did it so well.
Yeah, he did it so well.
I don't hardly know. I mean, very highly sensitive black people, but they all fuck with it.
Yeah,
that shit was funny as hell. Black people fuck with it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah,
because it took me like to watch the movie twice before I realized what it was.
Yeah,
and in this case, please, I want to see you do it.
Yeah,
and be funny.
Because at least
it was funny. Not just something that the black community was looking at in her. You know? This was also something that that everybody could see. Everybody, even Joe Rogan, everybody was like, "Why is she acting like that? What the fuck? You know, what is the, you know, what? Where is the grief? Nobody griefs like that. You don't. I mean, that's the fantasy. I forgive you one time, and that's a process that takes a minute, and so. You know, and his big skit before he was calling out black preachers. So it's not like
it's not like he just targeted one
racist
group
thing or something. But it was just something that is like, what is going on with this? And he wanted to highlight how absurd it really looks when you look at her.
Yeah,
it is looking absurd. It's not just no. No. So Jake Paul, please do blackface. I want to see you.
Yeah,
and I know it's not gonna be funny. So go ahead. I won't feel offended.
Jolly Ranchers, right? They gave me no blue raspberry, dog. Not one blue raspberry, dog.
Lock his ass up. Keep that nigga away from anything that's soft. Ain't no way your ass going through a bag of Jolly Ranchers like it's a bag of chips. Your ass diabolical. I bet your ass favorite snack is deep fried granite with a side of roasted charcoal.
So I'm eating Jolly Ranchers.
He did. He just straight up munched that Jolly Rancher down. I was like,
Jolly Ranchers are hard.
Yeah.
That's wow. Yes. Also, it like wastes the flavor like that.
Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers is nice. It's flavorful. I love it. Oh, you know what, Taz? I have one more pod left now. The other day I needed to wash laundry, so I have one more of your pod from 2 years ago left.
Damn.
I know, right? Crazy. Yeah. It's changing color. I think I might have to use it soon. I don't think it's gonna last. Anyway, alles good.
I got one video, but it's really the real comedy in here is in the comments.
Okay, let's go.
A dream that one day his little black children would be just fairly known by colors of our skin, oh, the
done with that. Anyways, so this is a white family homeschooling. One person said,
"Okay, well, that's nice. No, they're introducing black culture."
One person said, "Just call me a slur at this point. Just call me a slur at this point."
But I misunderstood. I thought they were talking good about Martin Luther King when he was trying to teach. No?
It feels like they white for like it just like you.
Okay,
like, it doesn't feel. It doesn't.
All right, get some more comments. I mean, it looks really weird.
This is racist. I just can't explain why. It's racist, but I can't explain why.
But why? Because they're thinking about Martin Luther King?
Nah, it just feels racist. I don't know.
And they're saying he taught us not to judge by the color of the skin, but by the character. I mean,
I don't know, man.
I think we're going to read some more comments, but honestly, you know how in Germany, ever since I got back, either people are friendly smiling at me because they think I'm a foreign, I'm like a refugee or some shit, and they want to make me feel welcome. You know, it could be overdoing it on that level.
Yeah.
Where it's like, this is too much. Okay, I understand you cool with black folk, but this is a little bit too intensive.
Yeah.
Why you gotta change the whole children's song up on it? And I mean, I get it, but it's too much, you know. It's like a little too much.
Someone said, is this a hate crime? And just asking a question if it's a hate crime. Someone said, for some reason, this feels more racist than anything else they could have done. It's the. Someone said, I just know I'm going to see a documentary about y'all one day. Someone just posted a GIF of just a black man being tired.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's almost like, what are you hiding under that? You know?
Yeah.
Be some undercover kind of thing going on that you're just trying to, you know.
Yeah, and also
so supreme.
Also, why are we posting this?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. It's weird things people post, and it just feels, it just feels off.
Yes.
The vibe of it is just off.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
We got another clip of someone talking about it. It's one of those red pill podcast bros guy type.
Okay. My favorite.
This might be one of the funniest pieces of content once.
Slaves worked all the hours they were awake for their entire lives. In American history, in Egyptian history, in the rest of the world that had slaves, which is most of the world at some given point.
Just wait.
I think, like, if they can do it, so can I.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, so yeah.
Wow. What's that? He's fucking around. It maybe be even AI.
It probably
Nobody said
is.
that at the goddamn
It's
mouth.
probably like a satire clip. It probably is a satire.
Exactly.
I forgot what this clip is.
The musical Hamilton is known for casting people of color instead of white people. I think that's totally unfair, and the role should go to whoever is the most talented, regardless of their color. So today I'm going to perform a song from Hamilton to show that anyone can play these roles if they're talented enough. I'm never going to shop till I make them drop, bum and scatter, remain. I'm Lafayette. I'm engaging, escaping, engaging him, come on. Lafayette, I am a Frenchman with funds. I come back with more guns. The musical Hamilton is known for casting people of color instead of white people.
I know she's being satirical.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah, I think she's being satirical. It's like, yeah, that's the reason why. This is the reason why. Maybe there was some criticism somewhere of people be like, yeah, Hamilton cast so many black people. I'm like, yeah, we understand why. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
Oh, but white people can flow. They got bars and stuff.
Yeah, but only a certain amount of them. Not all of them. Not enough of them.
But you got some where they're solid to me.
Some of them, yeah. But that's usually when they're in Black culture. Usually it's...
Okay, but you know what? What if, just like trans people and all these date dems, when you're in that culture, you just feel at home.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with your skin color because it's on the inside, bro.
Yeah.
Swag comes from the inside.
I mean, rhythm comes from soul.
And maybe, of course, it comes out because someone else is showing it to you. But
yeah,
if there's no inner resonance with you,
yeah,
you can't properly do it. It's not going to come out.
Yeah.
And so like, when what's his name said, I just got blacker, I didn't feel offended by that necessarily because I understood what he meant.
Yeah.
And there's one thing, K-pop, for instance, total cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
But in between these white boy rappers and stuff, that's love, man.
Yeah.
That's feelings. And that's different to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just, he's Black culture. I should have sent it to you, but it's this dude, white long hair, looking like a hillbilly. His swag, his rhyme, he had bar. It was the package. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I respect that. And I don't care what color it comes. It just has to be, to me, authentic. You know?
Yeah.
Especially me, I'm biracial. I have no hold on anything. Nobody has a hold on it. You know. But it's just told that, like for instance, K-pop is very on another level. And I feel bad for the artists too, but that's on another level. Yeah. But anyway, that
I got another stand-up comedian.
That's all.
You look just like this girl that pushed me on the subway the other day. Like identical. Was it you? I was talking to my mom about my hair. I'm on a curly hair journey. I was talking to her about my afro. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have a bigger afro. So exciting. She said, well, if you lose weight, your hair is going to look bigger. Cool. I'm putting her in a nursing home. I think about it often, how it's going to go when I drop her off. She's going to complain about how small her room is at the nursing home because I paid for the smallest one. So I can say, hey, if you lose some weight, this room is going to look so much bigger. Ciao. She wanted American children. Going to get the full American experience. Just regret, bingo, and slop. I'm like a white girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Ooh. We also got this one.
And what about if they shut down the grocery stores and we have to hunt for our own food? Okay, I don't know where Little Debbie lives. Okay, do she live next to the Muffin Man? You know what I'm saying? Is she in the forest with them damn twin sisters and brother? And what about if they shut down the grocery store?
Yeah. Some of the comments are pretty funny. Someone said, how do I milk a Red Bull? How do I milk a Red Bull? What bell do I ring for tacos? I don't know if I can handle Five Guys. How can I tell which chickens are tender?
No.
Chicken tenders?
That was cheesy. Yeah, I understand, but
yeah, they really are cheesy. Which kingdom do I find the Dairy Queen?
Which kingdom?
Because she's
Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, bro, do I just wait a minute for the maid? Minute Maid. Yeah.
Minute Maid. Yeah.
What patch are the sour kids in?
Comments, though.
How do I even find a doctor that's named Pepper?
I
think this is the last one. Lord, give me the strength to get the pizza out of this hut. Yeah. Oh, this is a sad one. This is kind of sad.
I just found out that giraffes are too tall and they don't have anywhere to go when it rains and when it storms. And they just have to stand there. And they're taller than most trees, so they can't even seek shelter from those. As if being a giraffe wasn't hard enough. Giraffes don't bother nobody. They don't bother nobody at all. I will set all of this on fire. Who do I need to call? Who?
Yeah. Yeah. They're too tall.
Sense. Okay.
Yeah.
But where they live is no fucking storms out there.
Not often, but sometimes.
I mean, probably to have rainy season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like they maybe like it, Alta. Get cooled down, all this fucking heat all the damn time.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have to think you probably don't remember, but the first time we went to Richmond Zoo.
Yeah.
And you ran through the tall grass in your diapers. And then there was this giraffe, and it was like built in a way that you could actually touch it.
Yeah.
And the damn tongue of the head of the giraffe was bigger. It was as big as your body.
Yeah.
For like 1.5 or something. It was so cool, and you loved the giraffe. You were zero afraid. This big black tongue coming out, you was just like, yeah, be my friend and some shit like that. Oh, we had a good time. That was fun. Anyway, yeah.
What else?
If a woman acts like a man, it's because she's with a loser. If a woman acts like a mom, it's because she's with a boy. A woman matches the energy.
So what if she act like a stupid, lying, goofy-ass bitch? And she can't cook. And she only got 1.5 bras. And she never got her kids with her. Her mother always got the kids. And her fingernail polish always chipping off her fingers. Talk about that. Enlighten us on that. We want to know about that.
If a woman acts...
Yeah, that's right.
I got one more clip for the same guy.
Okay.
This is why England is the best place on planet Earth, because name me another country that has food that looks better than this. I actually dare you.
Can you do me a favor? Can you throw that shit in the garbage? Go to hell when you finish. What the fuck is that? I'd rather let Plankton cook my food, bitch. I don't know what the fuck that is. I wouldn't even feed that to my dog. Bitch out here trying to flex bird food. Pasta baked bullshit with cheese.
You know, you just gotta love New Yorkers. You know, they're honest. They're honest.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna get the real.
Yeah. I think that's all the clips I have for today.
That was good. Well, thanks. There were a couple of bangers in there. Got my laugh quota on for the week.
Yep. That's why I like. I think we found a structure to the podcast now. It's like we talk very serious stuff at the beginning, and then the rest we kind of just have fun. Just kind of have fun, watch clips.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah. It's like you can't be serious all the time. We can't be serious all the time. We gotta have fun.
Bro, that's me and your father had a discussion about that once. That is the black family's fuel in continuing is to always bring it back to laughter and humor.
Yeah.
And not take life too seriously.
Yeah.
You know, especially in this times. We've been through this over and over again. It's all good. We will survive, you know. So
yeah.
Yeah, laughter is good. Also, they have this thing called laugh therapy. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
Where you just sit and good endorphins and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You send me the bill.
Yeah. I hope there's no bill. I hope.
I just,
I'm laughing
just
too. So
that I value it so much, I pay. And whatever, I ain't saying nothing more. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But then that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will see you again next week, baby.
Yep.
Have a good week. Enjoy.
Yeah.
And B, live in your power.
Black power.
But human power.
Specifically black power.
Okay, baby.
All right.
All right.
Bye.